Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is Glitch Stripes Ty, and we are back in BeamNG, in Truck Killer, and this is the World Finals. We are here, finally, after, God, it's been like 4 months. Yeah, we have finished all the tracks in the game now, leaving just one left. This is the Unnatural Disaster. This time we have 20 trucks coming at you, all from different videos in the series, including St. Louis and Daytona. So we have got at least one truck from every video I've done in this series so far. I slapped them all into a list and put them all in a randomizer, so we have just very different. The lineup is in no particular order. And, well, I figured a good one to start with. Well, I didn't even figure. The randomizer decided we start with Captain's Curse. Captain's Curse was picked as the winner of Truck Killer Riptide. And, another different thing is we are going to be doing each round for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We are going to try to get as much time for every truck as humanly possible, because they all deserve a chance to be here right now. Though I did have to pick like 3 or 4 just to round out the 20, because, well, we didn't actually do that many videos. So. I did end up picking like multiple trucks for some videos sometimes, because I couldn't really decide which one I thought was best, so I figured might as well give them both a shot. And, well, Captain's Curse is our first one. So, without further ado, let's start the 2 minutes 30 seconds, the first truck of our World Finals. As you can see, this place is quite insane to look at. We have got an entire audience over there. We've got a downed airplane. There's a volcano. There's an ocean. This place I thought would be the perfect track to end this series on. There is rumors that there will be more tracks added to this series eventually, but for now, this is the last one. Uh-oh, that is not a great start, but we managed to save it. We have now 2 minutes left. My God, I cannot speak English at all. We're not off to a good start recording-wise, but no, we're doing good. Freestyle's going beautiful. We can get some donuts in here. So I went back and rewatched every one of my videos to decide which one we think would be best for this, and I believe I have picked out a good list of trucks for this. Ooh, hello. Forgot about this area up here. Alright. And we landed in the volcano. Oh my God, we have broken a drive shaft already. Ladies and gentlemen, that seems to be the end of our first truck. Honestly, with about a minute left, I think, honestly, that was not a bad start. Like, could have been better, but also could have been way worse. That was Captain's Curse, bringing out our first truck in the World Finals. Let's hope we can keep that kind of momentum going and make it even better. And, well, I'm going to go grab our next truck. Alrighty, for our next one, we've got Bad News Travels Fast. This is one of the 2 trucks I declared as the winners of Truck Killer Biohazard. That was a pretty rough track, I remember. Everything went pretty badly. So, yeah, that was a bit of a hard one to decide, but I think I picked the 2 best ones. But, yeah, let's keep the pace going. I'm gonna just get right into it. Oh man, bounced off the shipping container already, and we've already ripped a piece off. That's fine. I think the winner will be decided based on comments, so I want you all to vote when I finally upload the video. I want you to vote who you think deserves to be the winner of the Truck Killer series. But yeah, after this series is over, I actually do have something worked out to do immediately afterwards. I'm actually planning to revisit Minecraft again. I know that's how this channel started, and well, I have a small. You may remember, like in the oh crap, that wasn't good. In the early days of the channel, we did a Minecraft mob battle. Well, I'm gonna start doing those again, just for funsies. Again, I also do have other kinds of content. Don't worry, I'm not that one note. I do have other stuff to do other than Minecraft and monster trucks. But those are going to be fun. I have one set up already. Different format than we used to have, too. Alright, let's go see if we can get some nasty airtime. That is beautiful. That landing was a little violent, but we're good. Come on, get up. Another wheelie. Our suspension is cooked, though. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. Let's go jump over the airplane. Hope we're giving the audience the show they deserve. We've got a full house over there. Bounce off the top of the airplane. Beautiful. Let me smack our hood around, too. Why not? Alright. Uh-oh. I think we've stalled. There we go. 30 seconds. It's the send it rule. Let's go! Or, not the rule, but it's a way of life. When it's Truck Killer, you got 30 seconds. Might as well get some destruction. Oh my god! Gonna launch ourselves off the building. We've got 8 seconds left. And we managed to recover it because of our broken wheels. 3, 2, and 1. That was time. That was Bad News Travels Fast, our former winner of Biohazard. I think we did pretty darn good there. Let's keep up that kind of energy. We have a lot more trucks to get through, so let's just keep that kind of good energy and good vibes, and we're going to just keep kicking butt. I'm going to go grab our next truck, and yeah, I could probably drive this thing out of here if I wanted to. So the suspension is destroyed. Like, holy crap, this truck is lopsided now. But yeah, I'm going to go grab our next one. Alrighty, for our next truck in the list, we have got our first non-winner, actually. We have got Son of a Digger. It competed very well in our one of our previous videos. It was in Boneyard Bash, and I thought it would be a great time to bring it back. I thought it did good enough that it deserved another shot. And yeah, I'm also realizing I cannot speak English very well today. It's great, but no, this thing did great, and it just barely missed out on being called a winner for this. But I thought it did good enough, clearing that entire cemetery lake to be accepted into the World Finals. So, we have got it back here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see what we can do. Oh, man, we already got a backflip to start it off. That's a beautiful, beautiful start. All right. Yeah, there will be no new trucks in this video. Every single truck was from a previous video. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright. I wonder what happens if we do this. The lighting in this arena isn't great. It's a little hard to see what's what. Well, that was cool. Not quite what I had in mind, but that was interesting. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh man, that was a terrible landing. Alright. Oh my god, we managed to save it again though. Oh my god, all the panels are flapping around. We have got 1 minute and 18 seconds left, and we are still giving it the best we've got. Let's go clear this again and see what happens. Oh, hello. Accidental backflip. I'll take it. Let's go visit that airplane again. So this track I thought would be the perfect one. When I was trying to decide when I first started the series, I was trying to decide if I should do this one as the finale or if I should do Boneyard Bash, but I think I picked the superior one. This, I think, is the second biggest, but it also has got the best theming. I mean, look at it. There's like fire and brimstone everywhere. There's a beach. There's a whole friggin' airplane. But yeah, I thought this would be the perfect place to end the series. Alright, we got 20 seconds. see what happens if we send into this mini volcano. Oh man, we were just tumbling end over end. Already lost a tire. We've got 8 seconds. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh man, I was gonna try to go for a backflip. Hey, but we landed on our wheels right in front of the audience too. I think that's a no texture sign below them. Well, that might be broken, but whatever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Son of a Digger. I think we did pretty darn good with that one. I think we did the truck justice, and well, I'm gonna go grab our next one. Alrighty, for our next one, we have got Gear Cats. This truck was the winner of Merry Little Wreckmas, the Christmas in July theme track we did back in July. So, of course, once again, every previous winner is here. And also, this truck just happens to look really nice in the arena. The colors match very well. But yeah, we're gonna just cut the chit-chat. Let's get right into this. There'll be no truck history lessons or anything on any of these trucks because, well, we've seen them all before. Alrighty, oh, that was not an ideal landing. We are swaying the truck all over the place, but let's clear that airplane real quick. Alright, we didn't do many donuts last time. Oh man, we already ripped a panel off. There we go, get some lovely donuts. And we are now past that 30-second marker, and we are at 2 minutes. Oh man, that was a... You have damaged that front axle pretty badly with that landing. Oh man, we've damaged it even more. I see a sway bar hanging out. The truck is definitely hurting after that one. We're not going to let a broken axle stop us. And for the record, I try to drive these all the same and do different tricks for each one. I don't have any favorites here. Though I will say this, both Barbie and Randy Couture are going to be in this video. And, Randy Couture was picked to round out the list. And Barbie was picked because I considered it the winner of a previous video. But, yeah. There'll be no bias. There will be no bias here. Also, I don't know who sent that friend request. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that showed up on the video, but I just got a Steam request from someone. Oh, man, we have turtled Gear Cats. Our first former winner to... Well, I guess Captain's Curse ended the run early, too, but Gear Cats just seem to have left us now, too. It happens. But, yeah, I thought it gave us a pretty good run, destroying the axle, but it still is attached, so... It could have been significantly worse, so there are sway bars and panels hanging out everywhere. So yeah, the truck is definitely hurting. So, well, that was Gear Cats giving us its amazing last performance. And, well, now it's bowing out and making its way for the next one. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got... Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got another returning truck. Well, they're all returning trucks, what am I saying? We have got Gunkster. This is one of the trucks I picked out to round out the list a bit more. I've always enjoyed having this truck around, and both of its videos, it did okay. So I'm giving it... I decided to give it a pick, also because I think it deserves one more shot to prove it doesn't suck. So, yeah, we're going to give Gunkster its last hurrah here. And, well... With 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, let's get into it. And it's quiet enough you can actually hear the audience cheering a little bit. No, I'm hoping Gunkster will get some. And yes, maybe this truck was picked for a little bias, but I had to pick 2 trucks. Because after picking former winners and stuff, we only had 18 slots, so I had to pick 2 more. And I just decided to pick... Well, I picked Gunkster, and the other one was one that I've been meaning to put in videos for a long time now, and just it keeps missing the cut. So, yeah. Alright. I'm not going to play this safe, though. We're giving this thing all we've got. Let's go into this building. Let's launch ourselves into the arena. Let's go all the way back. Oh, man, the truck looks really cool in this light. Alright. Just drive right into the lava. Alright. Here we go. Out of the gates, here we go. We are gonna actually land it. That looks really bad for the suspension, though. I think we destroyed something in the back there. All right. Oh, man. Oh, that was cool. We bicycled the truck a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's cross-thread the ramps a little bit. Oh, we have broken a wheel off. This seems to be the standard for Gunkster. We always seem to lose a wheel. I don't know what it is with this truck. But, it seems to drop wheels like a reptile drops its tail. Oh, man, I think we're going to end up ripping off the other wheel. If we did that, that'd be certainly memorable. All right. Oh, man, that rear suspension is just destroyed right now. Oh, my God, we're still alive. Dipping in the truck in the toxic waste. Got 18 seconds. Let's see what we can do with the last few minutes. We tear off 2 wheels of this thing. That would certainly give Gunkster some kind of notoriety. And that is time. And we just park the truck's corpse right on the ramp. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Gunkster giving us a somewhat predictable performance because, you know, it loses wheels every time. I don't know how that manages to happen with this truck more than others, but both times we've used it, I'm pretty sure it's lost a wheel. But that was our first 5 trucks. We've got 15 more coming at ya. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, for our next truck, we have got Zombie Hunter. It did horrible in its first video, but it did amazing in its last one. That was from Truck Killer Revival. That was our previous episode. So it was one of 2 trucks I've decided to add to the World Finals roster. You've got the updated version here with the axe and the Gatling gun. So, yeah, thought this would be another good addition after how remarkable it did before. But, yeah, let's get right into it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe this thing can actually win. Alrighty. That was not a great landing, but can we recover it? That's the question. Oh my God, we're tumbling all over the place, but we have managed to recover the truck. Though we did rip the hood off, but well, who needs it? All right, we've got exactly 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. 30 seconds of bonus time have been used up. Yeah, I decided instead of doing like the bonus time system that the real Monster Jam World Finals do, that we just add an extra 30 seconds to each freestyle. I think that would suffice. Oh man, we've torn both of the weapons off. What happens if we use this like a backflip ramp? Oh, that happens. Alright. Noted. Not doing that again. Man, we were just driving all over the cracks and everything. That was interesting. Oh man, I see we have broken his sway bar too. That could be dangerous. Oh man, and we have broken the first drive shaft of the video. At least I'm pretty sure. And we have turtled the truck. No! Come on, tilt. Tilt. Tilt for your life, damn it. No, I think it has left us. Come on. I can't seem to switch gears to reverse, so we are definitely done, I think. Oh, man, with 30 seconds left, that was Zombie Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. Giving us our first rather disappointing run of the event so far, but it happens. Everyone's giving it their best, and, well, sometimes you just push the truck too far. That's sway bars. Having like a whale of a time over there. Well, anyway, I'm going to go grab our next competitor. Alrighty, for our next one, we have got Arachnophobia returning. This was one of the trucks I picked from Boneyard Bash, because it did remarkable in that event. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to keep the intro short so we can just get to more truck content. So, the clock is set. Here we go. Alrighty, that was not the prettiest landing I've done, but we're still in it. Nothing seems to have been damaged yet. Let's fly over the toxic waste. Alrighty, let's clear that too. Let's dance over on top of the bus a little bit. Gorgeous. Alright, now we go into the warehouse where the audience can't see what's about to happen. They know what's going to happen. They saw us do it with a few trucks already, but we're going to go fly in. Let's do it. Let's see if we can clear the whole, thing. Oh man, that might be bad. Oh, all we took off was a tailgate. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, that was a little less than perfect, though. We've got our rear sway bar or something hanging out. Seems we have just completely destroyed the front steering as well, which is certainly not ideal. Oh man, we're almost in the water. We don't want to end up in the beach or end up in the ocean. That will not be ideal. Maybe a quick way to end a run. See if we can dance over this area here. Oh man, that was also a very not pretty landing. Oh my god, what is that wheel doing? That wheel is not in one piece anymore. Alright. Got 46 seconds left. We have completely sheared all the body panels off the truck. This truck is naked as the day it was built. Oh no, we seem to stall. We seem to have stalled. I can't go in. I can't switch gears. Well, I guess we're gonna fly into the audience. That's cool. Oh man, giving the audience a scare of their lives, like flying over there. Oh, we broke a front drive shaft. Oh no, that thing is stuck between the shipping containers. Alrighty. Well, that was Arachnophobia. We have about 8 seconds left, but we are very thoroughly stuck between those shipping containers, and the audience is getting a nice up-close and personal shot of a very damaged truck. Well, I think that was a pretty interesting run. We survived some crazy wrecks. I'm surprised the truck survived that. But yeah, that was Arachnophobia. I'm gonna go grab our next one. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got another multi-video veteran here. We've got the Liberator. This truck... Why are you moving? The Liberator was featured in both Daytona, our first video in the series, in which it was chosen as the winner, but it was also in Star Spangled Mangle. This truck seems to want to get going, though, so we're going to start the clock, get right into it. As a reminder, this truck is from Grand Theft Auto 5. It is not a real monster truck. Yeah, this is one of the few trucks that's been in multiple videos at this point. Yeah, I decided it would be a perfect winner from Daytona. The other truck that I feel like would have won was Outback Thunder, but I have not been able to get that truck to work anymore. The mod seems to have broken on me. And yes, I have talked to Redline, the developer, and it is not working for me. It's just working for everyone else. I don't know what's up with that. But, well, that left me to choose the Liberator instead. And it's only those trucks, by the way. The rest of the mod works perfectly, so I don't know what's up with that one, but it doesn't matter. The Liberator was a good choice, I feel. Oh man, that was not a pretty landing, though. Oh, that was even worse. Well, we managed to keep both flags on, though, but we did rip the hood off, but who needs it? Oh man, we got hung up on the shipping container, and it ripped a... Oh man, it broke our drive shaft. Yeah, the drive shaft curse of Truck Killer continues. Alright. We still got a minute left, though, so let's see what we can do. See if we can keep going with some broken parts. Never hurt anybody. Oh man, that was a sway bar that we damaged on the rear suspension. This whole truck is begging for mercy right now. All the body panels are loose. Rear axle is just toast. Oh man, we've sheared some parts off. Even a piece of the roll cage came out there. Alright, we've got 30 seconds left. Let's see what we can get from the Liberator. Maybe we can liberate the drive shaft from itself as it liberated its shell. Oh, also, since I used this truck last, I do own a Liberator in Grand Theft Auto now. I got it on the 4th of July. Or no, I got it around the 4th of July. I got it when it was still around. I love it. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that is time! The Liberator has lasted the full 2 minutes and 30 seconds and has ended up doing most of its event with a broken front drive shaft. So, well, I think that was pretty memorable. I think it gave us a pretty decent show. And, well, I'm going to go grab our next truck. Let's keep the World Finals going. Alrighty, we've got another multi-truck vet here. We've got Tiger Shark. It was picked from Revival this time. Didn't do it very good during Riptide, but it did very good during Revival. Ending its freestyle with a backflip landing on top of the ambulance. So, yeah, we're going to get right into this one. Tiger Shark definitely earned its way from the Revival. Revival doing exactly what I intended it for. Giving some vets a chance to shine again, and, well, Tiger Shark was definitely one of them. This is a truck I always love to see, so I'm very happy that it... Well, I know technically I'm in charge of picking who gets into this video, but, like, there was no denying that this one deserved it. I mean, it did a backflip and landed on the ambulance the second the timer ended. That was perfect. I mean, come on. Alright, we are at 1 minute and 50 seconds. Oh my god, we have just sheared all the panels off already, but we are not going to let that stop us. Also, again, I do want to reiterate, I did rewatch every video in the series that I posted so far, and I decided to pick which trucks I deemed were the best. I did have a few friends give me some input, though, so that's how one of the trucks was chosen. I was actually going to avoid picking it because I was worried people might think I was biased since it's one of the 2 trucks I own, but I had 2 friends agree with me that it did the best in that video. But yeah, we'll be getting to that one later. Alright. Come on, get up. It's no time to lay on your back, mate. It is not time for that. Come on, Tiger Shark, I'm not done. We've done it! We've got 37 seconds. The freestyle continues. We will not end this one early. I want Tiger Shark to do well. Well, I say that and immediately we turtle the truck again almost. But come on, get up. Well, that was cool. We were like driving on the side of the wheels for a second. We lived again. And that is time. That was not quite the event I wanted to give this truck, but, well, you win some, you lose some, and, well, fortunately Tiger Shark spent a lot of its time on its roof this time. It happens to the best of us, though. So I will go scoop this guy up, and we're going to keep the event going, and I will bring out our next truck. This one is another winner. Alrighty, for our 10th truck, we've got another former winner. We have got the Punisher, the Marvel truck. It was tied with Bad News Travels Fast for the winner of Truck Killer Biohazard. So, that's going to be the end of the intro. Let's keep the momentum going. I remember this truck doing really well. Both of them did so good, I couldn't decide which one to pick. So you'll notice that there will be a few trucks that are tied for first place in their respective videos because I couldn't really decide which one to give the shot to, and we needed 20 trucks, so I figured they both deserve a shot. After all, 1 year of the real-life Monster Jam World Finals, there were 3 winners. They hadn't come up with a tiebreaker system yet, and El Toro Loco, Maximum Destruction, and Medusa all won the World Finals that year. So, the way I see it, it is perfectly acceptable to declare multiple trucks winners in their respective videos, especially if it means they get a chance to be in the World Finals, because there will be but one winner. Alrighty, we are getting some good airtime. Already torn the hood off the truck. Who needs a hood? Alright, we have done some crazy, like, breakdancing looking moves already. Oh, man. That was bad. That broke some panels off. It turned the roof into like a mohawk. Alright, let's go for the airtime. We got a minute 13. That top panel looks like a sail now. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. We sheared it off. Actually, we sheared everything off. The truck is completely panelless now. It is, well, it's doing our, seems to be our, I don't know, our tradition. A lot of trucks end the run with no more body panels, going completely naked. Which is, I mean, it's the truck killer standard. Things break off. It's fine. All cosmetic anyway. Alrighty, let's go jump off the airplane. Beautiful. Oh, we bicycled the truck a little bit too. That was nice. Go pay a visit to this bus over here. Beautiful. Land right on top of it. Oh man, that was not good. That was a really bad wreck. I saw that axle just bend. Turned into like Gumby or something. And that is time! We've ended up stuck on the same shipping container that took out Arachnophobia. Oh no, it's not the same one, but we are stuck on a shipping container again. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Punisher, one of our former champions from Biohazard. Alrighty, for our next competitor, we have got one that is actually not chosen for winning. It was chosen because it crashed the game during Truck Killer Revival. It got stuck in an ambulance and destroyed the whole simulation. We have got Shell Camino making its glorious return. It already seems to want to go. So with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, Shell Camino. I figured breaking the game is grounds for being worthy of the World Finals. If you can break the game, you can do a good freestyle. And Shell Camino was also in our first video in the series. It was also in Daytona, all the way back when I kind of revived this YouTube channel. It's also one of, like, I think 2 or 3 El Camino monster trucks I've used. Because I know I used the Marshall from Grand Theft Auto in, it was Star Spangled Mangle. But that truck will not be in this video. It had a somewhat unmemorable freestyle. Both of the trucks we picked from that are, they both earned it for sure. Alright, ooh, let's go bounce off that van real quick. Glorious. Oh, that was a dangerous landing. Let's do some donuts while we're still alive. Surprisingly, we have not sheared any parts off this truck yet. Alright. Oh, that didn't look good. Oh man, that is not a good place to be stuck. That rear axle is not looking good. Alright. Oh, that rear suspension is falling apart. Alright, we got 2. Gotta keep it going. There goes the drive shaft. I knew it was coming. I could tell by the way that thing was hanging out. That drive shaft was just hanging on by a thread. We have got 40 seconds to see if we can save the truck. 40 seconds. Oh my god. I don't think that's how physics work. But we've got 20 seconds. Let's see if we can do anything else with that broken rear drive shaft. I doubt we're going to get very much going on, but we're going to try it. We're going to go for the ramp. And we caught the volcano. And we broke the front axle off. I think this is the most destroyed a truck has been in a long time. Leave it to Shell Camino to just break everything. Its wheel is just wedged between the volcano and the wall. That was violent. But, yeah, I think that was definitely a World Finals worthy event. And with that being said, I'm going to go grab our next truck. Let's keep the momentum going. Alrighty, moving on. Our next truck is my first ever custom. It is the Barbie Ultimate Camper, one of the 2 trucks I personally own. This is one of the ones I mentioned was picked by my friends because I was going to avoid using it to avoid possible bias, but well, we all agreed that it definitely won Truck Killer Muddy Drag, so this is one of our champions. Anyway, without further ado, let's start this 2 minutes and let's get the World Finals going. It's been a long time since I've used this truck in a video. So yeah, I like using the trucks I own, obviously, because, you know, paid money for them, and, oh, both of them came out really nice. Alrighty. Oh, man. Well, that was not a great landing. Oh, man, we're almost in the water. Oh, no! Well, that was, shit. That was, Barbie Ultimate Camper. We're at 1 minute and 45 seconds in, and, well, that is clearly the end. We cannot recover from the ocean. I knew it was going to happen eventually, but, well... You know what? No, it's the World Finals. We'll give it a quick reset. I will allow it. The timer is paused at 1 minute and 45 seconds. We shall give it one more shot. We shall continue with the time it had left. That we shall take when scoring this, I shall take into effect the fact that it did get stuck in the ocean. So, that is not lost on me. Alrighty. Oh man, we have sheared a bunch of panels off of that one, including the roof. Come on, get up. Well, and I think that might be it. Oh my gosh, congestion. Come on, get up. You can do it, I believe in you. There we go. Oh my gosh, my allergies are acting up. We've got 39 seconds left to... Oh, well that wasn't great. Come on, we're on our back, but we can still go. And that panel is making me really nervous. That panel is stuck up where the sun don't shine. Alright. I love how even though the truck is naked, you can tell exactly which truck it is from the white wheels. Alright. And, that is time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Barbie Ultimate Camper, my first ever custom truck, giving us a very disappointing run. But it is the World Finals, everyone's giving it their best, and sometimes they just end up going like that. So I will grab this and toss it back into the toy box, and I will grab our next truck. Alrighty then, for our next truck, we've got Zombie. This was the winner of Truck Killer Hot Wheels. And again, we're going to just get right into this. No time for intros. We have got a lot more trucks to go. We're doing the most recent version of Zombie that I have on here. I decided to add a flag to it as well, just for... I decided to add the Zombie flag. Because why not? Might as well have some fun with it, right? I would have added World Finals flags to everything, but I actually don't have those. I heard somebody was making them, though. Oh, man, we ripped a hand off. That is fine. We lost the hand when it won the video, too, so... Alrighty. Yeah, there's a zombie flag. Thought it'd be cool to add it. Got a minute and 30 left. Let's see if we can get some air time over this massive jump. Beautiful. Walk a wheelie out. That's nice. Beautiful. All right. You've got exactly 1 minute left. Let's make it count. There we go. Beautiful. We cleared the whole volcano. That was getting a little dicey there for a second. Oh, man, another backflip. Almost, or I don't even know what you would call that, honestly. We are still going, though. Oh, man, we were bicycling the truck all over the place. Oh, we ripped a whole arm off. I think it's stuck underneath the truck. All right, with 25 seconds, let's drive on the beach. Just be careful of the ocean so we don't end up like Barbie last time. All right, I'm gonna send it. And we got a backflip off of that. We landed on our roof, though. We're just dragging the body parts around with us. Oh my god. And that is time. That is graphic. Holy crap. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was Zombie, one of our former winners. I think it did pretty darn good. And that hand is, reaching up under the undercarriage. That's, dangerous. But, yeah, I'm gonna go grab our next truck. Alrighty. For our next truck, we've got another veteran returning for another, or what am I saying? They're all veterans. We have got Cyber Attack. This is a truck I've been wanting to bring back in a video for a very long time. It was only featured in one video, and it did decently. It was in St. Louis 2006. You don't know, Cyber Attack is the first and only Cybertruck monster truck that exists in real life. And yeah, I've been really wanting to bring this thing back for a video. So I thought, why not toss it in the World Finals? We needed to round out with 20 trucks anyway, so might as well. But anyway, let's get into it. Cyber Attack. Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if it can do better than it did back then. Oh man, I heard something crack. That didn't sound good. Oh my god, we saved it, and we're riding out a wheelie a little bit. Alright, that was cool. Our back suspension is just toast, though. Those back wheels are bow-legged now. Alright. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And we have broken that back wheel off. Which is, unfortunately not surprising with how bent that thing was, but... 3 wheels never stop anybody. You've just become a cyber tricycle, that's fine. Alright, we got a minute 27 left. Let's see if we can keep that. Let's see if we can keep that initial freestyle energy going with 3 wheels. Oh, if we don't tumble over like that. Oh man, we have ended up completely turtled. There is absolutely no coming back from that. We had about a minute and 7 seconds left. That was Cyber Attack. Giving us a rather disappointing display for a truck I really enjoy. But it happens sometimes. And, well, I'm going to go scrape that up. And we've got 1 more truck in this final quadrant. And then we've got 5 more after that. So I will be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the winner of the very first truck, or the very first truck killer series we did, or episode. I can't even speak English properly today, good God. We've got the winner of the first truck killer video we did. That was Apollo, up on the friggin' moon. We have got the Black Widow Promoto truck. This thing looks pretty damn cool still. It's got those awesome glow sticks, some chrome, and some... Well, it's got the flags and some LEDs and stuff. No, this thing's glorious. And, yeah. Making its grand return after a very long time now. You can see this thing is just very shiny. Oh, man. That... Already starting off with a tumble. That's, playing dangerous games. I didn't even notice the airplane was on fire over there. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what happens if we dip it into the drink a little bit. Oh, we ripped the flag off. That's fine. Who needs it? Oh, man, we're going over. Got a nice little somersault from that. Doesn't seem to have caused any major damage either, which is always a good thing. Alright, let's go try to launch ourselves out of the warehouse. Let's see what we can do. Alright, here goes. Beautiful landing. Oh, well, that was a little less than beautiful, but we're still kicking it. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep the pace going. This thing's going awesome so far. I feel like I'm barely speaking proper English here, but no, this is a good freestyle so far. Oh, man. Oh. We landed like a sack of potatoes. That was a violent landing. Dance over the top of the volcano. Let's try the backflip ramp. Beautiful, we got a backflip off of that. Let's do a reverse trick. Let's see what happens if we go over this in reverse. Oh my god, we got a reverse backflip! Alrighty, we are off to like, this has been a phenomenal run. I can't even form proper words right now. Truck is stripped completely of its shell. Those glow sticks are still telling you who it is. Glow sticks and those shiny wheels. Oh man, we've lost a tire though on the shipping containers. That's not ideal. And that is time! That was the Black Widow Promoto truck. One of the many trucks from the Traxxas pack. Forget what the actual name of the mod is, but that was one of them. Let's see if we can recover the truck. I'm curious. And, no, we cannot, but the glow sticks are still intact, which is surprising, because I remember the first time we smashed one of those things, and it was all floppy and stuff. But yeah, that was the Promoto truck, and I will go grab our next set of trucks. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got another former winner coming up. We've got Identity Theft. This was the winner of St. Louis 2006, which was one of our non-truck killer videos. Haven't used this thing in a hot minute. It is clearly inspired by Gravedigger. But yeah, we're going to get right into it now. No time for an intro. 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Haven't used this truck in a hot minute. This truck is also owned by Marvin Anderson in real life. He's the guy who owns the Randy Couture truck as well, which it's going to be really weird if he stumbles upon this and sees me using this truck, and he discovers I commissioned the Randy Couture truck. But, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. We have already broken, something flew off over there, and the hood is broken, so we've lost out on those green headlights, but, the rest of the body's still good. Come on, move forward. Or not. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was a dangerous wreck. We have torn the whole body apart. There we go, but we have managed to save the truck. It is unrecognizable right now. In fact, you guys probably wouldn't even be able to tell if this is Gravedigger or its clone at this point. We are still, but that is not going to stop us. We have still got a fully working engine and mostly perfect suspension. Oh man, we got a nice barrel roll there. That was cool. Oh, that wheel is gonna break off. This is gonna hurt. Or not. Come on, get up. We got 19 seconds left. Let's keep that pace going. Send it! Oh my god, we lived! Four seconds! And we have landed in the airplane. We are in the fire. And that is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We are, I think this counts as out of the arena, but we are actively in the fire pit. That was identity theft. Holy moly. Well, I'm going to go scrape this up, and we're going to go grab our next truck. Alrighty. With our next truck, we've got Randy Couture. This is my second custom truck. Probably my favorite of my two personally owned trucks. Also owned by Marvin Anderson in real life, or at least it was. But yeah, I decided to toss all the trucks to a randomizer and give us a more interesting order. And these two just happen to be put next to each other. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Let's see if my child here can do better. Yeah, both Randy Couture and Barbie are my babies. These are my two customs, and they are glorious. Alrighty, we're already doing better with Randy than we did during Boneyard Bash. And yeah, Randy was added partially because I wanted to use it again, because you know I own it. Oh, are you kidding me? The same thing again? Same back wheel again. That's fine. We don't need back wheels. But also, yeah, we needed 20 trucks, so I thought it would be another one to add. We've broken the rear drive shaft off the truck already. It's already missing a wheel. How much more damage can this thing take? Alrighty, Randy, we're not done with you. We've lost the UFC cage already. You got a minute and 30 left. If I could rip that rear axle off, that might actually be a good thing. I know in real life I would have pulled the plug on the truck already by now, but no, we're not going down that easy. There is no plugs being pulled unless they're stuck. Come on, Randy. You're not done yet. Basically we've taken almost no damage to the cosmetics of the truck. Oh, I say that right as I rip parts of it off. You got 41 seconds. Come on, Randy Couture, you can do this. Come on, man. Oh, I think that is actually it. I think we're actually stuck. We have 30 seconds left, and yeah, we are definitely impaled into the ground right now. I think, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of Randy Couture. We had 22 seconds left. Gave us a slightly more exciting display than it gave us in Boneyard Bash. But, yeah, both my customs have done very poorly this video. But, well, it happens sometimes. I'm gonna go scrape Randy up, and I'll grab our next truck. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got the most famous monster truck of all time. We've got Gravedigger making its return after being one of the two winners of Boneyard Bash. We've got the 2020 version. And yeah, with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if the king can still reign. Oh man, that is not a great start. Oh, we are in the airplane. Okay, we're going to use that 30-second rule. Only time we've had to do that so far. Here at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh yeah, I decided to go with the 2020 version just because, I don't know, variety. I know a bunch of different sponsors and stuff on the truck change over the years, so I thought it'd be I don't know. I just kind of picked one. Thought about doing one of the anniversary paint jobs or something, but, well, we've done the 25th anniversary one in the Daytona. We had the chrome one. So, you know, I just thought 2020 would be good. Anyway, got a minute 30. Let's see what we can do with this. We have cleared it! And landed perfectly, too. Oh, man, that was a nasty landing, but we ripped the flag and the hood off of that, but we are not close to done yet. We've got a whole minute left to show why Gravedigger is the king. Oh, what the hell was that? Well, that was, did like a pirouette or something. That was interesting. Flying along the beach. Glorious. Oh, that was not a very nice landing on that rear suspension. Oh man, it is bent to hell. That back wheel is ready to give up on us, I think. Got 30 seconds. Oh man, another rough landing. Alright, let's try for a backflip for those last 10 seconds. No, that is not gonna work. Glorious. And we are at time. That was Gravedigger giving us, I think, one of the best performances of the night so far. Truck is mostly intact too, though that suspension is just destroyed in every sense of the word. It is bent to hell on both ends. Well, I'm gonna go scoop this guy up. We're gonna go grab our next truck. We have 2 more left. For one of our last 2 trucks, we have got one of the 2 winners of Star Spangled Mangle. We have got Pastrana 199. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get right into it. In fact, actually, the other winner is actually our last truck. Again, as I said, I put everything into a randomizer, so the list was not my decision. Or at least the list order. Oh man, that was not a great start. I'm going to take advantage of the restart rule. We're going to do that. We have exactly 2 minutes left. That was all of our bonus time. Let's do this with a fresh truck. Let's see what happens. And the audience has no idea what we're doing in here. Alright. We're coming flying out of the gate. And we landed that actually almost perfectly. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, we have broken both wheels off the right side of the truck. And that is how we end it. With 1 minute and 24 left. There is absolutely no coming back from that. Because we do not have any wheels touching the ground. That was one hell of a violent landing, and we didn't even break any of the body panels. Well, that was disappointing, but hey, some World Finals runs have been like that. I've been to the World Finals a few times in real life, and that's kind of how it goes sometimes. But, well, I'm going to go scoop this guy up, and we're going to go grab our last truck. Our last truck coming into the World Finals today is the number 34 Loves truck. This was the other winner of Star Spangled Mangle, and I think we're going to get right into this. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe this will be the best for last. We shall see. Get some nice airtime immediately, because I know what I'm doing right away. Well, that's not safe. Okay. Alright. There we go. We are flying out of the warehouse. Let's go. Scooting around on our roof. There we go. Yeah, this truck did pretty good, and it was definitely a highlight of Star Spangled Mangle. And yeah, I think it tied with Pastrana 199 as one of the best too. But yeah, I think for our first ever, possibly only ever, World Finals we do on Beam, I think this has been a very successful run for pretty much every truck. Oh man, that was a scary landing. That's how you turn around. You don't even need to use your wheels, or you don't even need to steer. Alright, we got a minute left. No, I think this has been a very successful event so far, and I think we've driven every truck to the best of my abilities. Oh man, we are just flying all over the place and tumbling all over the ground. This truck has seen some shit already. Alright. Oh man, that wheel is bent like crazy. Holy crap. That thing is I think it was at like a right angle. That's not supposed to be that way. And there goes the drive shaft. As expected. With 10 seconds left, can our last truck make it back onto its wheels? I'm thinking that is a no. But no, we made it last second. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Loves, and that was our very last truck of the Truck Killer World Finals. I think that was massively successful. I had a very good time filming this, actually. This was a highlight for me, for sure. And, well, I think this is the end of the series, y'all. I have no intention of going back to this, at least for a little bit, unless they make more Truck Killer tracks, because, well, I mean, we don't really have anything else to do other than just normal BeamNG tracks, which we may end up doing at some point. I haven't decided yet. I know I have a Minecraft video I want to film at some point in the near future. I might even do it tomorrow. But, no, I want to see this volcano before we go. No, this was, ladies and gentlemen, this was Truck Killer. I hope you have enjoyed this series. It has been very fun to do for the past few months. We've gotten to see a good variety of trucks and a good amount of destructions. So, yeah, I think overall this series has been a smashing success. And, well, if you all agree, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. And, well, comment your favorite Truck Killer video. Comment your favorite one and which truck you think deserves to win this World Finals. And, yeah. This is the end. This is the first series I have officially finished up on my YouTube channel. So, well, I'm about to exit stage left. Skater Boy Ty, out.